Hey, it's A Humble Collector here. In today's video, we're taking a look at the two-panel death card of Josef Breindl. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So starting right at the top, we have a nice photo of Josef. Card's a little bit more worn than we usually see, but the wording's all still legible. And it says, per souvenir for Josef Breindl, a stonemason from Armbruck, Gefreiter in an Artillery Communication Battalion, and bearer of the Iron Cross Second Class, who died a heroic death fulfilling his military duty at the age of 25 on January 24th, 1942. Now, I was actually able to find his casualty record, so I'll put that up on screen. Josef was a member of the 2nd Battery of Artillery Regiment 53, which was attached to the 44th Army Corps. And according to his casualty record here, he was killed by a gunshot wound to the heart in the town of Bogdanovka. And one of the interesting details I found about his unit is it was actually equipped with the 10-centimeter Kanone 18s. So these were heavier guns. I think that's why they were being subordinated at the Army Corps level, because they could kind of be sent where needed for, particularly heavy Soviet defenses, things like that. And interestingly, even though Josef here was killed at the beginning of 1942, his unit would actually be destroyed in January of 1943 during the fighting at Stalingrad. So even if he had survived the gunshot wound that killed him in 1942, most likely he would have been killed with the rest of his unit in 1943. Or obviously not the rest of his unit, but you understand what I'm saying. Moving down to the bottom here. Loved ones, a harsh word of farewell, but I went away in good spirits. In the distant land, in a hot battle, I often thought of you. Goodbye. Then God told me my fate was the death of a soldier. So comfort yourselves, look up at heaven. What God does is done well. Then moving to the back here. We have quite a bit of text, actually. Behold, O good and sweetest Jesus, kneel down before thy face, I beg thee, with the greatest fervor, infuse my soul with the vivid feelings of faith, hope, and love, and true remorse over my sins, and the resolution to no more insult thee. I look at your 5 wounds with all love and emotion, and take to heart what the prophet David said of you. O my Jesus, they pierced my hands and feet, they counted all my bones. A plenary indulgence applicable to the deceased after a dignified confession, communion, and prayer before an image of the crucified, according to the holy fathers. So nice. We haven't seen one of these in a while. This nice indulgence prayer here. They're not insanely uncommon, but you definitely don't see them on every card. But yeah, overall, pretty interesting card for Josef here. Being a Army Corps level artillery unit, that's kind of neat. But yeah, overall, hope you guys all enjoy the video. Please leave a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. Thank you all for watching. Happy collecting, and I'll see you all again very soon.